Well, hello there, fellow Rimrims, and welcome to another fine episode of Tech vs. Magic, where one colonist, that being Maria, has to try and fight off wave after wave after wave of invaders. By herself, no one else is allowed to do combat. Right, now this doesn't seem entirely fair. Today we're going to kick things off by fighting America. 100 Americans. 100 Americans who only have melee weapons and shield belts. And apparently those melee weapons include plasma chainsaws. This doesn't seem entirely fair. Well, I'm going to get Maria to grab whatever weapon we have. We have crossbows. We have crossbows versus plasma chainsaws. When I first envisioned this series, when I first came up with the idea, I thought to myself, this is going to be incredible. You know, it's going to be showcasing all of the tech and the bionics versus wizards, you know, effectively magic wielders and medieval armies. And instead what we've ended up with is us using a crossbow versus plasma chainsaw wielding Americans. Somewhere, somehow, things went slightly out of left field, didn't they? And I can't quite pinpoint the moment when it happened, but it has happened. I do not think we're going to be able to beat this. Today's episode begins with us losing. It's a bold strategy. Fortunately, I am very good at Rimworld and planned for this inevitability by building what is effectively a giant pillbox for us to be cowards in. Weasel, if you mine around this wall, I'm going to be very angry because that's going to ruin my entire strategy. Oh, you shit. They're too smart for me. The AI are genuinely very smart. I do as craft a bot tier 5's combat commands, bonehead. Nice to see Maria's sanity has slipped along with my own. Ultimately, this is just a game of numbers at this point, right? As long as Maria's health drops slower than this bar up here reaches 50%, we're fine. Maria's lost 4% health, but we've killed 15 out of the 50 we need to potentially get a retreat. Oh, look, she just healed. She's back up to 99%. Maria, of course, has superpowers, and she has nanomachines, which is quite a combination. I would say a very necessary combination when you're fighting 100 people with varying degrees of melee weapons. That person has a pokey stick, and the person immediately adjacent to them has a giant blue glowing hammer. So, I mean, it's anybody's game at this point. Yesterday we had a raid of 100 wizards with rocket launchers, so Winston Waves is really shaking things up. Maybe not for the better. How you doing, Maria? You still holding up there? 99%. She's doing fine. She's a quarter of the way to wiping out the entire raid and potentially halfway to victory. And of course, as soon as the rice is almost grown, they decide to burn the whole bloody thing down. On the plus side, we've got plenty of delicious chaos meat to keep us going. You guys just keep hiding, okay? It'll be over soon. Trust Maria. I think with this choke point, it's going to be very difficult for them to stop her. I say that she's down to 81% health. I worry about those plasma chainsaws, though. I think if those get close, we could be in a lot of trouble. 37 out of the 100. Well, they'll start retreating kind of soon. No pressure. Maria's at 75% health. We've only got 11 more to kill before they could potentially start to retreat. Come on, Maria. You can't kick things off with a loss. 51. 51. They could potentially retreat at any time now. If she has to fight the whole raid, we could be in a lot of trouble here. 81% health. She is regenerating just about faster than they're able to do damage. They're fleeing. I don't know how many she killed in the end because it flipped over immediately, but look at this. We can take 250 wood. We can take 3 tame thrombos or medicine. And what I'm about to pick may surprise you. It's going to be the medicine. Listen to me. There's no food for our people. If I take 3 thrombos, what are they going to eat? We're in the extreme desert. Well, that was an absolute nightmare, but on the plus side, though, Wave 13 consists of a flash storm and, oh, by the way, 100 wizards. Potentially 100 wizards. I can't notice they've hired mercenaries. 20 magic protectors. Well, those are almost certainly wizards, aren't they? 17 guardsmen, 23 mercenary slashers, 28 seer archers, 3 seer elites. Well, those are almost certainly wizards as well. 5 ancient soldiers, 1 space refugee. What the fuck is going on? The game is broken. And you're to blame. That's right, you. Oh, Foxflame. I'm blaming you for this. We need to reinforce Maria's ranged weapon, like, pretty fast. The crossbow's fun and all, but really not what we need to take on 100 wizards. I think we need a... I mean, whatever weapon we can reinforce enough to kill things in one hit, preferably. Wait, what happened to the flamer? What? Queen Calamity. Dear sweet Queen Calamity, I would very much like another heavy flamer. We will meet wizards with other magic. The magic of immolation. Immolation by the absolute dozen. How expensive do you think it would be to reinforce a heavy flamer? Actually, what even would you reinforce about a heavy flamer? This is borderline heresy. Let's just build it and find out. Masterwork? Queen Calamity, you lazy beast. 25 crafting and perfectionist, and the best you can make is a masterwork. Masterwork again. Is she... Are you feeling okay? Was everything good? Queen C, has something happened? Perfectionist, 25 crafting. She's still the same ideologian that should give a bonus to crafting as well. Oh, this is weird. What the hell's going on, but I don't approve. There you go, at long last. Okay, 18 hours remaining. Let's see if we can make this thing something capable of taking out 100 wizards. No resources. Why? We haven't built an orbital trade beacon, of course. Everybody knows that to reinforce your heavy flamer to the extent that it can take out 100 wizards, you have to build trade beacons. What a fool. 5,000 hours, by the way. Now, call me terribly boring here, but I don't think increasing the accuracy of a flamethrower is particularly relevant. We can lower the move speed negative that comes with looking around a giant heavy flamer. Can you increase it? I mean, you can increase the damage, but I imagine a lot of the damage is going to come from, you know, them being on fire. What would you even increase here? It does obviously do some damage. I guess it does the initial blast of flame, and then they're on fire, and then they take damage after that. Okay, well, sure, why not? Add a bit more damage to it. Oh boy, that was bad. Another 0.3% and 7.2 on top. We're up to 20 damage. We only got 5 hours, though, before the wizards are here. Hey, come and haul that into the stockpile. I don't think we're going to be able to produce enough chem fuel. Wait, are we out of wood? Oh, we're out of wood. That's it. We can't make any more chem fuel. Because I haven't got anything else to make bloody chem fuel out of except for the tiny little bit of meat I've got left. And trust me, I'm a YouTuber. My tiny meat is never going to be enough. It's just terrible. Give me more fire. I'll make up for it by having a big gun. Well, here we go. This might be, I mean, just total annihilation. If there are this many wizards, we're doomed. We're dead. Oh, and they've got the power of lightning on their side. That doesn't seem entirely fair. Okay, then. What are we up against? Definitely 100. Definitely compressed 2, I assume. Wow, 448% manipulation. Yeah, I'd say a good half of those have some sort of magic power. A lot of them have advanced tech as well. That person's got an SMG. That doesn't seem entirely fair. Okay, I mean, I've got an idea, but it's not a very good idea. It's a very dangerous idea. Problem is, they are so much faster than Maria. Look at this. Is that where they're going to go through? They're going to go through that door? No? I mean, if we keep them bunched together, we just hit the whole group with one giant fireball, and that might be enough to end it. I don't think that's quite how it'll go down, but we can give it a go. Is there a hole in the wall? No. What are they doing? I don't think they know. Well, look, if we can get over here and prop this door open, bait them through there, and then we just blast them, because we stand Maria over here where she can't be targeted. She can fire across that entrance. The bodies are holding the door open. That could actually work really well in our favor. Okay. Hear me out. Put her in some cover. And then we wait. We just wait, and we shoot a fireball right across it. Here we go. Oh, God, we're going to get annihilated. Oh, we're going to get absolutely annihilated. Okay, and now. Nice. That's it. There you go. My God. It actually has to be able to kill them, though. Because otherwise, what we're just going to end up with is a bunch of... They put a shield generator up around to stop the fire. Oh, shit. I mean, I don't even want to begin to think about how that works. I'm not going to crash. They've put another... How dare you? They've put another one down. Fire down there, then. Just fire straight down. Let's get the fire going just as big as possible. Let's cover the biggest area. Come on. There you go. Oh, shit. Wait, is there a limit to the range? No, there's definitely not. Oh, these shields! We're doomed. We're actually doomed. Right, okay. Retreat out of that door if we can? Oh, no. No, we cannot. Oh, the shields! They've snatched her. They snatched her to safety, the fools. Okay. Maria, I mean, why do wizards have shield generators? That's what I want to know. Very simple question. Why do wizards have shield generators? And they've snatched her again. Where is she this time? Okay. Hold on, Maria. Steal what they can and leave. Take it. All we have to do is keep her alive. They're trapped inside the shield with her. You fools. She is not trapped in here with you. You fools. You absolute foolish wizards. You complete and utter idiots. Kill them all. They have just given her about 20 seconds of free wizard slicing. She is not doing well, though. 12% health? Oh, what is that? They're using all sorts of wizardy magics. They might actually kill her here. Christ, they might actually kill her. Well, I've done everything I can. And hopefully it was enough. Oh, they got into the stockpile. Maria is dead. Okay, not a big deal, because she will resurrect. She does have... She has those nano machines. They got into the stockpile. Somebody left the door jammed open, and now they've stolen our reinforcer. Did they steal all of our advanced components? They did. Oh, that's a nightmare. Well, this isn't a victory. It isn't a loss, but it isn't a victory. We've just got to keep these guys safe until they all leave. Piss off, wizards. Could have been much worse. It could have been a lot worse. The walls are still standing. We've lost our advanced components. That's fine. We can always get more of those. There's always a possibility of getting more of those. We've got a lot of resources to keep ourselves going. They burned down what little food that I had growing there, which is not ideal. Maria's body on fire. Whoa, check that. Why is she there? Head melted. Yeah, no, that would definitely do it. That would definitely do it. She does still have her internal resurrection nanite dispenser, so hopefully, sometime soon, she will come back to life. Hopefully before the next raid turns up. I mean, these wizards, if they want to take their time, that's fine, because it's just buying us more time for Maria to resurrect. Is it safe to let our people out? Yeah, let's get out there and start fighting some of these fires then. See if we can redeem a little bit of the crop. Brilliant. Mini turrets. Hey, I'll take those. Oh my god. Compress the numbers of raiders from 280 down to 100 for the next wave. It's going to be meteors, coupled with 14 Chaos Spawn, 38 Tuskgors, 26 Chaos Warhound, 15 Razor Gores, and 7 Ancient Chaos Spawns. Thank you for that. I'm sure that'll be fine. Let's build Maria a very temporary tomb, just somewhere for her to rebuild and resurrect in. She'll probably lose all of her head implants, though, right? She'll lose her bionic eyes. She'll lose everything. Oh, that's going to be a big loss. So it's not as if we got away with that completely scot-free. Oh, and her helmet would have been destroyed. Ah, now that is a big loss. Nope, she's still got her helmet. I don't know quite how that works. Did they steal the craft whip? They've stolen her sword. They stole the sword. They've stolen our relic, of all things. Now, as far as I recall, the Celestials mod works within a boundary of 30,000 to 60,000 ticks. They can respawn randomly during that time. 60,000 ticks is 1 day. So she might just come back as this raid comes in. It's whether or not we can rebuild all our defenses before then. Oh, 49. Oh, he's absolutely devastated. Relic lost. My wife has died. Colonist died. He got some loving, though. I mean, he can... Oh, it expires. God damn it. Oh, there is a hell. It's this desert. She's back. That was bloody fast. Hello, Maria. Welcome. What have you lost? You seem a little more naked than you were before. The goggles are gone. Okay, so we lost the goggles, we lost the flamer, we lost the relic. That's redeemable. As long as we don't get another wizard raid soon, I think we can probably bounce back from that fairly okay. We have other flamers, it's just they're not reinforced. I also don't think they're that good. I'm going to say it. I don't think the flamer was the right idea. I think it was actually shit and probably cost us that entire raid. Like a grenade launcher would have been fantastic. Ammo pack. We don't need that. We need to remake the goggles for a start. Have you got any sort of explosive weapon? I mean, dynamite. The cotton survived. The cotton survived it all. Make the whip, make the dynamite. Make the whip, make the dynamite. The two weapons I want to see here. Panzeram, get on it. We're gonna start the harvest slightly early because warpstone mini turret. Sorry? Is that safe to be installing? Well, it is now. Panzeram's farming skill, even if we are harvesting them early, it will make no difference because look at the yield he's getting from that. Just from a few cotton plants in the desert. So the goggles gave aiming time, which isn't a big deal. Cooldown is going to be the more important thing overall, but aiming time just is the time between acquiring new targets. Is that legendary dynamite you've got for me? A regular plain old dynamite. How does this work? If we throw it, does it disappear? Kind of assume so. Why are you so slow? She's got resurrection sickness. Ah. 10% moving, 10% manipulation. How long does that last? Wow, okay, this could be not ideal. I assume you can't just throw, like, one stick of dynamite and that's it? Shit! Well, that could work really well. Or, alternatively, it could be horrible. I give that a wide berth there, fella. And now for the whip, which is a way more interesting weapon. Dynamite is fantastic, much appreciated. Legendary whip, though, Indiana Jones style. I can get behind that. Cancel range weapon. This is worth them. Oh, it's tiny little range to it. Oh, shit. Huh. That's, that's something. Yeah, that really is something. I'm going to blow up the Ancient Chaos Spawn with the power of Dynamite. Again, we're very backwards here. We've completely flipped the script on how this is supposed to be. We're now the magic. They're the tech. Or I suppose more specifically, it's old-timey versus new-timey, and we're old-timey. When we're supposed to be new-timey. Oh, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills, Maria. It would help. It really would. I mean, the whip is all well and good and something I will be heavily invested into. But you've got to think bigger. We have dual wield, and I've done nothing with it throughout this entire series. What about 2 sticks of dynamite that she throws, you know, 10 times faster than the average person? Quit. Offhand. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, this will be interesting. Does that work? Oh, my God, it does work. So we can now fire just like an unbelievable amount of dynamite. Holy shit. At peak threatening energy. I don't think we're going to do much better than this, are we? What about a whip in each hand? Think bigger. I want to start reinforcing, but obviously we don't have any advanced components yet. So hopefully Winston Waves will give us another supply drop as soon as possible. And then we can get working on that. And then we can make, I don't know, very powerful sticks of dynamite. Or preferably, a really powerful whip in each hand. I'm telling you right now, I'm taking every single resource on this map. And I'm combining it into a single bloody weapon. Because trying to fight whatever this is with 2 whips isn't going to work. We're going to die here. This is where we die. Unless, of course, you have incredible tactics like I do. So we're absolutely going to die. It's the plan anyway. What kind of range we got on that dynamite? Yeah, I think that'll probably do. We just launch dynamite in this vague direction, right? We wait for them to get remotely close, and then we hop back here. We hope that the dynamite kills at least some of them. That door could not have closed any slower if it tried. And then we try and bait them around this way again. All I'm hoping is that the meteors don't destroy the edges of this. Because we can't simultaneously have these guys baiting back and forth and defend our people. This is a nightmare. Do we have gun turrets? Any sort of gun turrets, though? No, we still got nothing. Okay, that's fine. Come here. Come here, Lord Chaos Demon. That's right. Come a little closer. We'll just stick to the whip for the time being. Let's get to dual wield those again. Offhand, and then draft it back up. There you go. You can do it all in the same game tick. So it's not, you know, it's not ideal to be dropping weapons mid-combat, but it's not as if it makes any difference if we keep it paused. My God, that gun turret is putting in good work. Holy shit. Oh, what a guy. Okay. We might have spread them out enough at this point where we might not have to worry about her getting too overwhelmed. This is getting a little dangerous at this point, huh? Now we pop her back through. Goodbye. Goodbye. Yes, there you go. Oh! And now we pop her through here. Goodbye. I'm a genius. This is actual high-level big brain strategy. This pillbox was such a good idea. Well, this is incredible. How many are we up to? 64 out of the 100. Okay, we got a big group coming around this way. Honestly, I think she could probably take him at this point. I think she really can. That gun turret has suddenly started working. I wonder if something was patched between episodes. Because before, the fire rate didn't make any difference to it. What has changed? I know what's changed. We're dual-wielding whips. I wonder if this is a, I wonder if this is the same thing that happened in the original Archonexus series, where we had someone with an offhand fast-firing weapon and it made them fire ridiculously fast. There were only 2 left. Holy shit, we've done it. Through some clever positioning. Don't get used to it. It's never going to happen again. Through some fairly decent positioning, we've actually done it. 5 advanced components. There you go, Winston. What a guy. And now with this, we can build the reinforcer. With the reinforcer, we can rebuild the entire power grid. And obviously, that wasn't part of the plan. If I'm not mistaken, whips are crafted exclusively out of cloth, aren't they? So that means we could just grow. Oh. That means we could just grow a shitload of it. Wow, wait. The armor penetration is garbage because, I mean, it's a whip. The fact that it's got 32% is bizarre. The accuracy is really good. Bear in mind, it can only get short range anyway, so that's quite nice. Animal gather yield, animal gather speed. I'm not really too bothered about that one. What's the cooldown on it? Well, I assume with our armor weapons, it's relevant. Let's go all in on damage. And why wouldn't we? And we kind of reinforce it that much, let's be honest. But the thing about this is all we need to do is plant in our next base, maybe not in this crappy desert, just a shitload of the really powerful hydroponics, a load of sprinklers. So we've got Panzram with his ridiculous harvest rate. We could take a whip and reinforce it to just like a horrible amount. Did build a styling station, but the game crashed because I was going to get them to dye all of their clothes because I thought Maria having like a pure black theme for her armor would be quite good to go with the whip. Giving it to the fan artists on a platter here. You know what? I'll take these chaos raids too. If they want to keep sending chaos raids, this is fine. Because honestly, I think we can probably deal with them fairly easily as long as we're very, very, very careful about the pathing. It's going to give us all the food that we could ever need as well. We could grow nothing but cloth and probably be fine. Sod it. You know what? Why not? I'm all in on the whip meta. The Chaos Den have realized that there's no wood, so they can't come here and log. Instead, they're here to poach. They're going to be very disappointed when they realize there are no animals either. Maybe we're the ones that they're going to poach. Whoa. I mean, what's the point of turning on auto rebuild when... Oh. Oh, they're just minding their own business, huh? It's a very hard game. Compress the number of raiders from 572? No, though? Oh, I built the styling station. They've already changed their bloody hair. I just wanted it to dye the armor. Well, hold on a second. Well, it's no wonder 49 hasn't been doing research. We don't have a regular multi-analyzer. We do have a regular multi-analyzer. I don't know how long we've had that for. That's it. That's on me. That's my bad. So like I was saying, now we can really make some progress because 49 finally has the multi-analyzer. Hey, no pressure, but get to work. Let's get the multi-analyzer. Let's get Gorse weapons back as soon as possible. I like that Gorse rifle. Because now we're going to fight 100 very heavily compressed raiders with a bloody whip. I keep talking about the Gorse rifle, but I just can't help but feel that a single well-placed grenade would just be so much more effective. I mean, we could pop out and throw a stick of dynamite. We could preemptively throw a stick of dynamite. See if that would help. Go. Go, dynamite away. Here we are, here we are, here we are. They are so quick. They're too fast. They're actually too fast. Whip? Whip and run. Let's try and head to the edge. See if we can get some of that good positioning going again. It might already be too late. Fuck, how am I supposed to keep up with this? What is it moving? 389%. This is silly. Well, I think we're screwed. Oh, close range dynamite. This seems like a terrible idea. It seems like a terrible idea, but it actually might work. Okay, fire one over there. Come on, Maria. Come on, that's it, that's it, that's it. She can take the dynamite hits. The raiders can't. So let's just go buck wild with it, huh? There you go. There you go. This is a stupid idea. What the fuck? Worst idea I've ever had. Worst idea I've ever had, but it's working. Holy shit. Oh, they're fleeing. Am I a genius? I didn't even see how many were left at the end of that. We'll take the poor weapons drop. It could be a poor gorse. Okay, we've broken the game. Okay, brilliant. Yeah, see, that's not very helpful, is it? What the hell is happening now? Whips and dynamite. And somehow it's working. What was our drop pod weapons then? Where did they even land? Where did they even land? Warpstone? Steel? Component? Well, it definitely isn't that. Oh. This must be it. Look. Justice lever? Justice cleaver, is that supposed to be? A razor-sharp blade with a deadly purpose. A choice weapon for those who strike the balance between elegance and power. Neither of those have been appropriate to anything I've ever done. Zalma. Beautiful as it is deadly, this stave is charged with a magical energy. No magic, thank you. And then finally, Fear Noah. Exotic grey sword with a dual blade design. Enchants with magic. I don't want any bloody magic. What is that, though? Shock. Enchants with lightning magic. Ooh. Minor Warrior's Shield. Enchants with a lower battle magic. Projects a weak bubble of magical energy that can shield the user from danger. Ooh. I mean, they sound fun, but it's magic. That's against the rules. Alright, did we come to the conclusion whether or not we could reinforce dynamite? Let's give it a go. Insert into an equipment reinforcer. Well, I guess that answers that question. Damage multiplier. No way. It's chem fuel and cloth. It's either we upgrade the dynamite or we upgrade the whip. Shit. But the dynamite saved us. The whip didn't. I think that's a fair consideration. I can't stop myself. 60 damage. 60 damage. That's fantastic. That's another fifth of what we started with. Friendship ended with whips. Dynamite Maria is my new best friend. This is the Wild West. We're out here in a desert, scrounging for food and water beset on all sides in this lawless land. This is the Wild West. And we're going to have Dynamite Maria as the sheriff. I'm not sure I'm even going to commit to building a nuclear power plant here. We want to just get what we need and then get out as soon as possible, right? Deep drills will be really nice. Let's go for the long-range mineral scanner for now, though, because it's better than nothing. I just want to hit the colony wealth with Winston waves and then bail. In fact, we can already bail. Ooh. But simultaneously, the difficulty goes up and you lot get to vote on the next storyteller. If we can't even defend against a more modest Winston waves, more consistent, sure, but more modest in difficulty, we're going to be able to deal with whatever comes next. I at least want to get a new weapon. Before we move on, I've got to get a new weapon. Ooh, he's done it. All I had to do was lock him in the room. I noticed there was deep drilling there as well, which... sorry, gunsmithing rather than deep drilling, which really we could have gone for. I want to test out a couple of these heavy crossbows, which we just unlocked with the medieval. These things are going to hit a lot harder, and we can just give Maria 2 of those. One in each hand, and if you're wondering how is that possible, science. My source is I made it the fuck up. Now, I think for the first time ever, we've actually got the base completely sealed. Oh, shit. I mean, they do a lot of damage, don't they? Oh my god, they do a lot of damage. Wow. We've just got to still be a little careful about things. Oh, no. That was dangerous. Now we'll run over to maybe to like here. It's got to be somewhere where it's quicker for Maria to get to than it'd be quicker for those to bash a door down because they can't get into the base. That's not going to happen. Maria, why are you so slow these days? Heat stroke. What's happened? Why are you so slow these days? She used to be faster than that, right? I don't remember. It doesn't matter. Just do what you can. This is already very dangerous. Yeah, this is already too dangerous. Let's try and get ahead of them a little bit. Man, maybe I should emphasize speed next time. Oh, shit, they're coming from the top as well. I wasn't expecting that. Hold the door open. Maybe we'll just try and bait them through this time. That's it. Come on. Come on, little chaos demons. That's it. One at a time now. How have they got in the other side? Oh, shit. They must have smashed the wall down. Worst case scenario, we switch back to the dynamite. Oh, trusty Western dynamite. Oh, just give him the old razzle-dazzle. Frantically. Razzle-dazzling. Heat stroke serious. She might die of heat stroke before this raid takes her out. Yeah, no, that is a problem. Why? 21 to 26 degrees comfortable temperature range. To be fair, she's not actually wearing a shirt or trousers. She's just got combat armor and an exoskeleton. Look at the outside. Oh, shit. We are beset. It's like a proper siege. The mini turret won't fire at all now. Well, that's an interesting bug. And by interesting, really fucking annoying, because it's probably going to cost us this siege. I'm calling it a siege because, I mean, it basically is, right? That's really, really annoying. I don't know why it stopped. Just stopped working. Fucking thing. Like a refund on my mini turret. Just keep throwing out some dynamite here and there. For anyone, we can't get these guys to flee because it's, I mean, it's the forces of chaos. Oh, she's down. That's good. That's fantastic. Blaming the mini turret for this one. That's complete bullshit. So the warm-up of the weapon obviously impacts how fast the turret fires. So the crossbows, even though they will one-hit enemies, are useless because we lose so much damage elsewhere. God damn it. She's no longer incapable of walking. She's back up. Nothing can stop Maria. Okay, drop that. Get it as... Well, maybe if we just don't equip it as in the offhand then? Maybe the turret can start firing again? Nope, it's shit. Alright then. Pick that one back up and start running. Just gotta watch out for the heat stroke. Maria, you could shoot the one that's like right next to you, pal. Fucking hell. 74 out of... And then she's back up. She's like a possum. The forces of chaos are very famously susceptible to playing dead. This is fantastic. I think we're basically done here then, aren't we? Let's go track down the last few. Wherever the hell they've disappeared. Oh, they're just attacking outside. All of the cotton has been burned down again. I hate this desert. I hate it here. We're done. We're actually done. Give me the drugs. I'll take that at this point, I think. So I've decided, executive decision, sod this desert. Tomorrow we're leaving. I wanted to be a lot more prepared than what we are, because we don't have a good weapon, and if we're cranking up the difficulty, we're going to act bloody fast to be able to even remotely survive. I mean, we haven't done a very good job of it this time. To be fair, Winster Waves is tough as nails. But the next one will at least give us a little more opportunity to prepare, but the waves will hit harder. So as long as we can actually get to things like turrets beforehand, it might be a gamble worth doing. So not today, but tomorrow, we will, on tomorrow's episode, that is, we'll take a vote for which storyteller to go to next, not Void. I'm vetoing Void, I'm vetoing Oscar Obnoxious, I'm vetoing Rick as well. Nothing that'll break the game. Void, you might as well just ask me to end the series. And that might sound harsh, but you're basically just giving me a game over there. So I'm going to veto Void. This has been horrible. This journey to the Archonexus has been actually horrible. The worst thing I've ever done with my life, and I'll be glad if we never do it again. But you know what isn't horrible? Oh, that's right, it's the executive producer patrons. Thank you to German Hammer, Chris, Tungsten Heart, Aromatic Fool, Feral Housecat, Olivia Mishap, Orgthal, Garthwick, Nalia Leal, Bwengun, Scap, Simba, Vermin, Essidus, Bludus, and Altatine for their support, the executive producers over on Patreon. Thank you. Thank you for your support over there. Thank you for keeping me sane, despite this series trying otherwise. Thank you as well to Sharp, Animes, Deirdre, Sync9, Bare Minimum, Kentington, Nightwitch, Mighty Vic, Moose the Dumb, Juniper Berry, Randomman9989, Proper Banter, Dex Enigma, Mr. Hanky, Catlord, Mr. Meekseeks, Saltalor, and Janosch as well. I was laughing at Catlord, not Mr. Meekseeks. Rick and Morty will never be funny.